When you say hands, you meaning hands, or are we talking cards?
Yep, I'm good.
Both, I guess.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm on 6.
Pre-games.
Yep, I got a gemstone. I'm gonna pitch a Circle of Dreams Druid.
Cool.
That's all I got though.
Sounds good.
Cool. Let's run it out. Good luck, have fun. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play an Emergent Zone as land for turn. I'm going to tap for a colorless and attempt to cast a Mana Vault.
Nice.
All good.
Yep.
Sounds good to me.
I will tap for 3 colorless. I'll use 2 of it for this Talisman of Curiosity. 1
Nice.
colorless float. And if that is good, I will use that 1 colorless and tap this Talisman for a Seagate.
Cool.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah, it would be nice to have a different colored land, but still, I'll pass.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a Wirewood Lodge for turn. I will tap 2 for a Dranith.
God damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, oh cool here.
Stop skinning.
Yep.
Yep. And then I'll pass.
Alright, upkeep and draw.
There are 2 types of Kinnan hands you want to see. Turn 1 Kinnan or as much mana as possible. I got the wrong one.
Ancient Tomb. Tap it, taking 2. Talisman of Creativity. Tap it for 1 colorless. Vexing Bobble.
Cool.
Yep.
Ooh, very nice.
Pass turn if it's good.
I will shocking a breeding hole. I will tap it. I will play an exploration.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I will. That's good. I'll play a Windswept Heat for my land for turn. If I am allowed to shortcut it here, I'll crack this for something with green in it and then play a bird.
Cool.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
I will pass the turn.
Cool. I will untap. I will not untap the vault, so when I draw, I'll lose life. Now. Okay. I will play. How exactly is this card worded? Okay, interesting. I'll tap for a green and 1 other to play a Bloom Tender.
Cool.
And I'll play my land for turn, which will be this Beseju who endures. I'll
Okay.
pass.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play a. I'll play Yavimaya, so everyone gets forced.
Woo! Forests.
I'll tap 3 to cast Selvala.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, and draw this card. Swamp. Talisman for a blue, take 1 for a Siren Storm Tamer.
What is that thing? Storm Tamer?
It's just a 1/1 creature, and I can pay blue and sacrifice it to counter target spell or ability that targets me or a creature I control.
Okay, cool.
And then I will pass turn.
Alrighty. I will untap. Keep. Draw. I'll play a Marsh Flats. Roll this here. Play a Delighted Halfling.
Cool.
Well, isn't that delightful?
It is pretty delightful. That is pretty much all I got. I'm gonna pass turn.
Cool. We'll untap. Upkeep. Do I want to untap Vault? Nah, I won't untap it. I'll take the one. In my draw. I'll play this City of Brass as land for turn.
Cool.
And sadly, I will pass there.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I will play this Razorgrash Ambush, but it'll be flipped. And I'll take 3. What is it?
Nothing, don't worry. I was joking on the parlay mechanic.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I will pay 3. Just kidding. I will parlay.
So we just reveal and it stays on top.
Nope, you reveal, and then after it's revealed, everyone will draw.
So
Reveal.
Yep. Blood Crypt.
Tree of Tails.
3
Bloodstained
3
Mire.
lands. Nice. So I'll get.
And then I draw this card now?
Yep, we all draw.
Okay.
So there's only 1 non-land, so I will gain 1 life and add 1 green. I will use my Wirewood Lodge to untap Selvala. And then I will parlay again.
Sorry, question. What did you tap to make the group? Oh, from the
Parlay.
Okay, all good.
Yeah, from the parlay. Sorry.
Nope, reveal again.
Yep, parlay again.
I would like to
Verdict.
respond to the parlay.
Parlay is a mana ability. You can't respond to it.
Each. Oh, fair enough.
You can respond to the draw, but you can't respond to me actually triggering parlay.
Oh yeah, I mean, okay. Well, I know for next time.
I have a
Yep.
Verdant Catacombs.
Okay.
Fierce Guardianship.
So I get 2 green,
Fantastic image.
and everyone draws. I gain 2 life and add 2 green. Would you like to do anything now, Tim the Thras?
No.
Okay. Okay. Now what do I got? I got 2 green floating, that's it. I will use 1 green and a white. I will cast Sterling Grove.
And what does that do?
All my other enchantments can't be the target of spells or abilities, and I can pay 1 and sack it to search for an enchantment, reveal, put it on top of my library.
Oh, it's got Shroud. Understood.
I'm gonna correct this in response.
Yeah, that's fine.
That only gives your enchantment shop.
Yeah, and not this one included. Only my other enchantments. So this one is open.
Yep. I mean, I pass on it.
Cool.
Yep.
What I'm gonna do here? Sorry guys, 1 sec.
What do you have? Still one green floating, and then
Yeah, just 1
two
green,
open?
and then 2.
Does anybody know how this deck wins? I know you don't have
No.
to, but
No shot.
that's
I will pay 1 green, 1 floating, and I will, or sorry, 1 white and my 1 green floating. I'll play a Stoneforge Mystic. ETB, I'm going to search my library for an equipment card. Reveal it, put it in my hand.
Malcolm, you got any response?
No.
Timna?
I do not.
I got nothing. Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to be grabbing a Sword of the Parents. If you guys want to click on it, or whatever.
Oh, we did.
No, you're not dead. Not yet. After that, I'll pass.
I don't like the sound of that.
May tap or untap equipped creature by paying 3. That's interesting. All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw.
I'm crazy confused.
You should be.
Join the club, dude. Join the club.
I just know when it starts to feel bad. I guess.
I'll shock in a blood crypt.
Cool.
Tap blood crypt for a. Yeah, I gotta do something for a gamble.
Cool.
Yep.
Last priority on that.
So Lesnia has no responses.
Well, technically, you could flash in like an Aven Mind Sensor, an Arctivist of Ogma.
That's fair. If I ran any of those, I guess that'd be fair.
Well,
It's so funny. I just literally watched a. I don't know if you watch Play to Win, but I just.
yeah, they were talking about this deck.
Yeah, they were literally just talking about this deck, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I probably never see that
No
deck."
one
And
knows
then
how to respond to it. Yeah,
first game tonight, it's like, "Let's go."
yeah. I also watched that exact same thing. They're like, I have no idea how parlay like Selvala is meant to do anything. I just know that when I draw 6 cards, I feel like I can win, and then I would need to remember that my opponents have also drawn 6 cards, and then it's like not a good time to go for it. So I joined the club. I also have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I faced a couple of the Play to Win members on Spell Table already with this deck. Funny enough.
So the card is in hand. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. So we'll
It's a D6 right there.
shuffle them up. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just roll it on Spell Table if that's cool with you guys.
Cool.
Yeah, go for it.
This is 1. It's a 2. It would be this card. Burning Catacombs.
Not bad.
Oh no, the land that you tutored for. What are we gonna do?
believe it or not, I think I'm just gonna pass turn.
On your end step, I'd like to enlighten to.
Sure.
Is that okay from everybody?
It's a good card.
Yeah.
Show me like a Ristic Study or something.
I'm thinking about it. I also don't know how wicked it's about to get on here. Ugh.
No, you get a smothering tithe if we're going to be drawing this many cards.
That's true.
That's not a bad idea. But it's like, what do I do with the mana? Like, I can't play my commanders. I can't do anything with Thasius at the moment.
Yeah, that sounds like a you problem, dude.
That is a me problem.
Could get Bowmaster too, but he has
Well, not with Enlightened Tutor.
I was like, an enlightened?
yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Imagine
I don't know why I fought
I'm
Vamp.
gonna get a Ristic Study.
He also has Phyrexian Metamorph in hand, right?
Phantasmal Image.
Phantasmal Image, that's what it was.
And copy your Ristic.
It can't copy Ristic.
Why not?
It can only copy a creature, right?
Phantasmal Image is creature or enchantment, isn't it?
I don't
I
believe
think that's Phyrexian Metamorph.
Phyrexian Metamorph is creature or artifact. Phantasmal Image is just creature.
Yeah.
Put this on top.
Let's say it's not that good.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other one.
Clever Impersonator.
Yeah, that one.
Any permanent. Sadly, I've been thinking about whether I should run it, but
Am I good to draw?
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Yep. It's your turn now.
I'm not going to destroy your Ristic yet.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, let me think. Yeah, sure. I'll just pay like. Cast Risk Study. Who saw that coming? Whoa, no.
Yep.
quickly counter it. No, it's all good. I got
Um,
I'll respond. Take one. And I will show you a Power Blast.
thanks. I'll crack this in response.
Sure.
Pyroblast. Sneaky.
But why Power Blast that?
He's gonna play his blue elemental blast now. Boom, get him.
You got it, dude.
He's going to play that Fierce Guardianship he's holding in his hand.
I might as well. I'm not doing anything else with it.
Yeah, hard cast Fierce Guardianship.
Yeah, you'd have to hard cast it.
That's fine. Hard cast Fierce Guardianship.
Sure. Do I want to fight for this up hand? No, not really. Sure.
I will respond to the Fierce Guardianship.
I hate it here. I hate it here. All right.
Just pay 3 more mana and you'll be fine.
All right. You guys don't want me to have a Ristic Study. I understand.
My deck wins by casting a lot of spells. I don't want to be paying for them.
What spells are you casting without your commander? Yeah, I passed my turn.
Yep. I will untap. Upkeep. We're going to tap 2, 3, 4 to untap the Mana Vault. No more damage for me. Draw for turn. I'm going to play the Tree of Tales that you
He's ramping.
somewhat know about. Bro, I've been ramping since the get-go, okay? 3, 4, 5, 6. Do I Phantasmal Image the Delighted Halfling? Like, is there anything else worth Phantasmal Imaging?
You can always parlay yourself.
I could, but I could also just do this instead. I'm going to tap for a blue and one other, taking one from my City of Ours. And I will play this Phantasmal Image. And if Phantasmal Image is good to resolve,
Yep,
I will tell you what it becomes when it enters the battlefield.
it's good with me.
When it
Yep, it's good.
go, this will be my Draneth Magistrate,
Okay.
and now there are two of them for you to deal with. I got 2 cards in hand and Sadness on the stack as I pass the turn.
Oh, untap. Down. Crack that first. No, I'll just untap. We're not mean here. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play Cavern of Souls. I'll name Elf.
Yeah, I think we're screwed now.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay
What
one,
was that skill?
1 and 1, and I'll activate Stoneforge Mystic's ability. Any responses to the ability? You got a stifle out there or something?
Nope.
Cool. I will put Umbral Mantle out.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you see.
Yeah, I understand now. But I'll just let it happen. I'll let them.
Yep. I see.
Now let me see how I want to do this.
Wait, what am I meant to see?
You're just
No,
gonna draw a lot. It's not gonna be a big issue. It's just a lot of draws.
Hell yeah. And I got the mana to play with those draws. Maybe. I don't know now.
Let me see here. I will equip Umbral Mantle onto Selvala. Because it's free. And we like free things over here.
Ugh.
I will play.
I have no response. So reveal Wooded Foothills.
3.
Agatha Soul Cauldron.
Seaboard Muse.
Cool, so I get 3 mana. Gain 3 life. I will use the 3 to untap Selvala. Making her a little beefier. And then I will parlay.
Whoa.
I have no
That's not
response.
Silvala, that's
Yep.
Volvala.
Parlay again.
It's Underground Sea.
Destiny Spinner.
An offer you can't refuse.
Polluted Delta.
Oh, so I only got 2 that time. I'll add 2 green. Let me get my mana tracker. 2 green. I'll use 1 of it to untap wire or to tap Wirewood Lodge to untap Selvala. So I have 1 floating. And we will parlay again.
Grim Monolith.
Mox Amber.
Tajner
Exotic
Swordsmith.
Orchard.
So I get 3. 1, 2, 3. Gain 3 life. 2, 3. I'll use 3 of it to untap, making Selvala more swole.
You're just gonna hit somebody with Swolvala, just get in there? Wow.
I might. And then we'll parlay again.
I'm back trap.
Underworld Breach.
Benefactor's Drought.
Diabolic Intent.
So I get 4 that time. 2, 3, 4. So I'm up to 5. Gain 4 life.
Guys, let's just all hit lands and we can stop him.
Yeah, exactly. That's the plan here, right?
So is this just like a meta changer deck? It's like people need to play more lands. Let's play a deck that can only be screwed over by my opponents playing lands.
My deck runs 19 lands. Isn't that funny? Use 3 to untap Selvala. And then we will parlay again.
Land.
Undercity Sewers.
Max Amber.
Emerger Zone.
Is that 3
Oh, yeah,
lands?
That's
Yeah.
3 lands.
So you gotta wish upon it to the earth, dude. You gotta just believe in yourself.
So I'll get 1 mana. I'll gain 1
Uh,
life.
Come on, we just need him to hit 3 more lands. 4 more lands, actually.
I will.
He's he's getting scared now.
I am getting scared. How many islands does everyone have?
I have
0.
I have 1, 2. I have 2.
You have 2, huh?
Mhm.
I will use 1 and 1, and I will cast Benefactor's Drought. Untap all creatures until end of turn. Whenever creature an opponent controls blocks, I draw a card, and then I get to draw a card as well.
You got anything for that, Malcolm?
Nope.
You can offer me and give me 2 treasures, my friend.
Yeah. I've got the offer in hand. Is the offer
I'm,
worth it?
I'm gonna go up to 3 mana. So you do what you
He-
gotta
he's
do.
gonna get- Guys, should I offer this?
I don't even know.
Oh, actually, I
Uh,
can't even. I can't even. I don't have the blue.
You. Oh,
Phantasmal is white currently,
oh
which
yeah.
means Bloomton taps for green-white.
This
So
will help
sadly,
everyone. If you read the card carefully, it says untap all creatures. Everyone's creatures.
yeah, it's gonna help them, not me. My shit
I
ain't
guess.
that bad.
That's not
Right,
bad.
I got nothing. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's untap everything.
And that was your first spell for turn.
It was.
Untap my creatures. Ugh.
And then I get to draw. It doesn't help too much. Oh, we'll parlay again.
Come on, land. Fuck, Thrasios.
It's Misty Reinforced.
Sacred?
Wirewood
You got,
Symbiote.
you got 3.
So I got
There's so
3,
many lands.
2, 3. I'll add 3 mana.
And then it's gonna pass, and we're all gonna try and win on our own terms.
What do I want to do here?
I'm just gonna play another video game while doing this because we're gonna be sitting here a little while.
I will pay 3 to untap Selvala. 2, 3. I will then parlay.
Land.
Packed.
Smothering Tide?
Swords to plow.
3.
Guys, you need to play
2,
more lands.
3.
Come on.
I didn't expect to draw 18 cards this turn.
That's the vibe, right? I'll use 3 to untap. 2, 3. I will then parlay again.
That's Oracle.
Oh my god.
Dark Rit.
Demonic Consultation. Nice. So I get 4 that time. 2, 3.
I have a
Everyone
question, right? If you parlay, right, and we reveal, can we respond to our own draw? Like, could I vamp tutor and then it switches, but it sees the first card for the parlay?
So you can respond to the draw. So you can do something before everyone draws.
Right. And then the card was already revealed, right? So is that what Selvala sees?
That is what Selvala sees, correct.
Okay, cool.
So yes, it's the way you're thinking it is.
Okay.
I also thought that exact same thing for a
That's
point in
what
time.
I was gonna do earlier with that Enlightened Tutor, and then I was like, oh wait, I can't. And then I was like, I can't.
Yeah.
I was confused.
Let me see here. I use 3 to untap. And then we will
Yeah,
be
Magic is a very confusing game.
1, 2, 3. And then we will parlay again.
Well, he's helping me, but not. I'm not sure what's happening anymore.
Wait, one?
Moon Snare Prototype.
Crop rotation.
Tutor?
So I get 4. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I go up for life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
We draw our decks. That's how you win.
Yep, that's how I win.
But the thing is, it's undecisively, so we're going to be sitting here a while.
Yeah, and me and Tim the Thras also run. Well, he's tapped. Well, no, you're not tapped out anymore. We also run Orcish, though.
Yep. But you're gonna have to Orcish Selvala pretty hard.
Yeah, she's big as fuck, right?
Yeah, 2022.
Whoa.
I mean, I also run Born Upon a Wind, though.
That's true. That's true.
Man's going to attempt to win in response to you winning.
I could just go like once he passes his turn, if that's really how it goes, right? And I draw my deck, goes to my turn, untap, upkeep, born upon a wind.
Yep,
I have
you
all
could.
my cards in my
You do.
hand. All right.
That's how it works. I'm gonna use one of the greens. I'm going to cast crop rotation.
How much green do you have?
I have 5 more plus my 2 lands.
I'll
Oh yeah,
respond.
we're gonna be here.
I'll respond to the crop rotation.
Yeah, you
Use
got
two,
it.
right? Mental misstep.
Uh, will your vexing bauble counter your own mental misstep?
It would. So
I do
I
not mind if you get rid of vexing bauble because that will also help me very much here.
I'll let it counter. I don't care.
Okay. Crop rotation. Anyone else? I'm
No
gonna
more.
be sacrificing this on top with it. So cool. I will crop rotation then. Sure that you guys know
Let's
what I'm
see. What does
grabbing.
it get?
Guys,
Is it a
cradle.
ghost? It's a ghost.
Let's see here.
So, how's everyone's day been?
I will
It's been a
pay
day.
3 untap
We've got a
and parlay.
Fine.
Springleaf Drain.
Walking ballista.
Neoform.
So I get 4 again.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You could honestly just pay the mana if you want and leave her tapped, and then just like put the counters on it if you want. And we
Yeah.
can just split, try and speed it up a little bit.
I can do that if you guys want. I don't care. It's just normally
Yeah,
I
I'm
have to
down.
give everyone the option to respond if they'd like.
Yeah, I understand what's going on, so I mean, like, I'll interrupt it if I have a response.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll tell you when there's when there's a response.
Sure. All right.
You'll hear it. It'll be fucking stop right there.
All right. We will parlay again then.
Chromox.
Chromox.
Spell skill.
Mana confluence.
So I get 3. And then I use a 3 and parlay again. Ancient
So,
Tomb.
Orcish Bowmaster.
Beseiju.
Ooh, so I only got 2 that time.
Can you besage you the Umbral Mantle?
You can
So
Bosage the Umbral Mantle.
You said I
Because
can or I cannot.
You can because it's an artifact.
responding to the untap, you can remove it.
Yeah. So the problem now is I would have to tap these 2 creatures to do so, and then if he swings over his commander, I'm just dead.
Yep, that's right.
So that's kind of another problem.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, okay? We're just,
It's gonna be an us problem until it's not.
yeah, it's an us problem. I'm telling you how you can deal with it, and you ain't dealing with it. That's a you problem.
Then it's gonna be a me problem because I'm not gonna just.
Exactly.
It's okay, guys. He got the Orcish Bowmaster.
Yeah, just give it. Oh, actually, yeah, this is gonna take a little while.
So I'll use 3 to activate.
If you want to respond now.
And parlay.
Well, we have to parlay first, correct?
Yes.
No, he pays the
You
three
can
to
respond
untap.
to the untap.
Respond to the
Oh,
untap.
yeah. I'll respond to the untap. I'll tap my swamp, and I will cast a Dark Writ. And then I will use 1 black, going to 2, tap Ancient Tomb, losing 2, floating 1 colorless. So I have 2 black, 1 colorless. And I would like to flash in a Bowmaster.
Okay. Yeah, Bowmaster's good with me. Are you gonna kill everyone's creatures? Is that what's happening here?
I can try.
Otherwise, you can try to ping me or Selvala down, but we will never actually die.
Yeah. I think I'll ping the Dranith. 1 point of damage.
That's fair.
Just question, and I want to understand this. Won't Silvala eventually die? You're getting +2, and it's going to be taking 3 each time you draw. So eventually, it will die.
So Umbral Mantle gives it +3 each time. Oh no, it's only
No,
2.
it gets
Plus
+2.
2. So
You
it
get
would
+3
it
every
would
time you
die
tap.
eventually. I
It's
have
so
been.
big
Yeah.
though. It would have had to been like Orcish Bowmaster the first time.
Yeah, like the first or second
Let
time
me
around.
see
Now
here.
it's like
Let me
you're
reset
starting
this
at
because I
22.
thought it was 3 guys. One sec. So if I've done it, it's started at 2.
Yeah, because it can only be going up in evens.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 12. So it should be at. It should actually be. Let me see here. It's actually a 17-19 right now, so it's not as big as it should be. Whoa.
It's still huge.
No, that's
but
one
yeah,
off.
no matter what, one point of damage at Zedranith,
Yep, you got it.
and then I guess we're good to parlay.
Well, I still have to untap
Well,
it.
there's still the untap.
And then it'll go up 2. And then I will parlay.
I will reveal a Mayhem Devil.
Findhorn.
Man,
Okay, so I get 3. 1, 2, 3.
2.
You have a land too?
2.
Oh, you have a land
Yeah.
too.
And then
Sorry, too shiny for me. Couldn't see.
I'll have how many pings?
You have
you have a
3 pings.
So I will ping Dranith twice.
On your second ping, I will tap to add 3 mana.
Sure. And then
You got 1 more ping.
yeah, is anything else on his is that other thing on his board worth getting rid of?
I don't know what
Um,
other artifact he's gonna go get. So, because is that a reusable effect?
No.
Yeah, it is.
I can put artifacts out, but the actual search
Yeah.
mechanic isn't.
Yeah, he could like pay to put him out of his hand.
You
I don't
can't do
think
that
that-
if you'd like, but I already have Umbral Mantle, so I'm not really put
Right.
anything else out yet.
I'll put 1 ping on Selvala.
Sure. Let me see here. Now that I'm up to 7. I use 1 white. And I will sword supply your Orcish Bowmaster.
I can deal with it if you get rid of the Vexing Bauble. Are you able to get rid of the Vexing Bauble? I can deal with the Sword to Plowshare.
Yeah, I will use this colorless and sack the Vexing Bauble to draw a card. Any response?
No, no, you're good.
Nope.
Good. I'll draw this card. And then
So
yeah.
there is definitely, I'm pretty sure this is your 3rd spell.
Is this my...
There was the untap, the Crop Rotation, Swords to Plowshare.
So
Yes,
this
that
would
would
be
be
my
it.
3rd spell with this turn. Because
We'll exile it with a Mind Break Trap.
sure, you got it.
See, I told you I would deal with it.
All right. After that, I will play a Mox Amber.
Yeah.
I will play a Chrome Mox. I will exile a Tajnar Swordsmith underneath it, so I can tap for white. Yeah. How many other counters do people have
That you know of, or
that we know of so far? Please tell me. Share with the class.
you know of this one.
Okay.
But that's if I can even cast it.
I revealed a pact.
I
Pact
don't
of
think there was any
negation.
that I revealed.
Okay. I will. What would that put me down to?
What did you exile under Chromox?
Tajnar Swordsmith. It's another equipment tutor.
Oh, okay.
I will say this Selvala deck is kind of interesting.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely cool.
I'm gonna make things a little, hopefully a little smoother. I'll pay 2. I will cast a Destiny Spinner.
Mm, mm, mm.
So creatures and enchantments can't be countered that I control.
Okay.
I feel like that's a problem.
There's definitely a problem.
Its entire deck's a problem. You only realize it's not.
No, but he's trying to find a way to get rid of Orcish Bowmaster because at this rate, like I will kill Selvala, and then with your copy of Dranith, he can't recast it.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
He also wouldn't have haste to be able to tap straight away anyway.
yeah, that too. Oh, do I counter this?
It's okay if my creatures and enchantments can't be countered. What do you mean?
I mean, your enchantments already have hexproof.
That's true.
They have Shroud.
So if they're hexproof
Drought.
and they can't be countered, then it's basically like we can't do anything. Like,
Yeah.
That's exactly the point.
no, yeah, I know that's the point. I get it.
Listen, this
Um,
Destiny Spinner is really just so I can put down Smothering Tithe for free without you guys stopping it. That's what we're looking at here.
If you can deal with the Destiny Spinner, I can deal with the Smothering Tithe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, but paying my packs just that's no point.
so there's something I can do. What else do you? What else? You said you have the but you can't cast the offer.
He can't cast the offer.
Because there's something I can do.
I was waiting for
I
you.
can't cast the offer? Who said I can't cast the offer?
You got blue mana over there?
I got a crop rotation. I can go find a blue mana.
I guess that's fair. So he
I'm
does
just
have a
kind of-
response.
Yeah. I just
Well-
can't deal with the Destiny Spinner. I can deal with the
With the
Smothering
non-creature
Tithe.
spells, what he can deal with.
I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that's been holding me back is like if he has 11 cards in hand. Everybody has a lot of cards in hand, obviously, but like I would have to tap both my creatures, and if somehow we don't deal with it, he swings and I just die. Oh, it feels so bad.
Yeah.
You'll be
It
the
feels so
only.
bad.
You'll be the only person open.
Yeah, and that's really what the problem is. Like like
Well, you
I
don't
can't
want to
bring
take
myself
one
to do.
for the team? That's sad, man.
Yeah, I won't have a way to protect you unless I kill Selvala. You know what I mean? Like I don't have any way currently in my hand to protect you if he does.
Yeah.
So
And I just have to assume there's a bunch of like green protection bullshit in his hand. Which
Hey.
I know, I mean, that's just what green is. So,
Yeah, like Veil of Summer, Autumn's Veil, Snakeskin Veil.
I mean, I
Heroic Intervention, like
there's
Yep.
a billion cards he could have. Does he have them? There's any.
I think I have my
possible
deck list on there.
The other thing
no,
is,
you don't.
Am I the only one without my deck list?
Well, no, your deck list is there, but it's a Joyra Stacks deck.
Oh, never mind.
oh yeah,
I tried to look at it earlier because I was like, oh, that's kind of interesting. I wonder how it wins. He ain't playing Joyra. That's bullshit.
No, I can change it. I can change it if you guys want to look.
no, we don't care that much. I'm gonna have no response to it because I gotta be able to block. I think.
yep. Then I mean, like if he's gonna pass on it, I'm gonna pass on it too, just for the simple fact that paying for my pact, if we somehow make our way out of this, just like Tim the Thrasher, just lose. So it would be like king making, you know.
Yeah.
King make the
But then
Selvala.
I can't deal with the rest of his shit. Come on, guys.
Well,
There's a good chance I do not win this turn. Unfortunately, I
good
don't.
chance
I'm running low on mana. If you want me to be honest, and I'm
I
not
mean,
drawing the cards in the end.
We're gonna keep drawing, and you're gonna find more mana.
I am. Eventually, yeah. As long as I draw into it and you guys don't keep drawing lands for some reason.
Oh.
I mean, on this next activation, if there's 3 draws, I could attempt to kill Destiny Spinner.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah, I just remember. Yeah, you could just kill Destiny.
But I feel like the next card that he's going to play is a creature that does something to Orcish Bowmaster. That's what I'm saying. Like he's trying to find a way right now to get rid of this thing.
So basically, we screwed either way.
Yeah, in a sense. I mean, unless I don't know, because we all have a way. So somebody just has to make the move. I mean, like I'm first in priority, so I could, but
You all have ways to do it. Someone just has to be brave enough to do it first. That's all it is.
Oh, I wish I had one land open. Well, I will give you this. If you do something, I will do something. If you do not do something, I will not do anything.
all right. I'll show you a pack then on the Destiny Spinner.
And your responses to the pack?
No.
Alright, cool. Fact, Destiny Spinner will die.
Alright. I guess I have to wait for another game action.
Yep. I will use 1 green. I will cast a Findhorn Elves.
All right. Well, we'll see. Attempt to psych rift your commander.
Okay, I'll respond.
As you would.
I will pay 3 and untap Selvala.
Oh yeah, there's just doing it anyway.
Yep.
Ordeal. Well, I'm dead.
Can I do anything?
Is there anything you'd like to do? This is still Findhorn is technically non-existent yet.
Yeah, no, I'm currently looking at everything else.
Selvala is technically still tapped if you want to respond to the activation to untap.
Fizzle, I'm trying to think.
Well, how much green do you have? Does it say there? I can't see.
I have 1, and then I have 3 up to 3 mana also after the activation.
So if we all get lands, he just up and fizzles.
No, if you all get lands, I still have 4 mana.
Okay, well, if we get lands twice,
yes, exactly.
we survive.
Sadly, well, you have to pay 2 to untap, right?
3 to untap.
3 to untap. So it's 3 to untap.
And so I already used 3 to activate it, and now I have 4 left.
I gotcha. So yeah, you would have to. Okay.
So I have 2.
I pass priority. Untap him.
Okay, cool. It goes up to, and then we'll parlay.
Come on, land. Fuck.
I got a land. So I get 3.
Really the worst outcome it could be.
So I'll gain 3 life. I will.
Let me quickly flash in this Consecrated Sphinx.
Everybody drew, right?
Yep.
So, bonus would be 7, and I will deal, I guess, right to Selvala.
Okay.
We will kill it eventually.
And then I use the 3 to untap.
Do it again.
It goes up to, and then we'll parlay again. Ashaya.
Soul Ring.
So I get 3.
Hey, actually, technically, Ashaya is a land, ain't it?
Not until it comes out.
It's not a land. It's on the battlefield. But still.
Deal 3 more to Selvala.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll use 3 of it to untap it. We'll parlay again.
Not land.
Flusterstorm.
Bridgeworks battle.
That's 4 of them for you.
1, 2, 3, 4.
3 more
1,
to
2,
Selvala.
3, 4. And then we got 1, 2, 3 more. I mean, I have to keep going because I can't flash anything in yet. So I use 3 to untap. And then we'll parlay again.
I hit an island.
Disciple.
Basalt.
So I get 3 more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I now need to play that Lumra deck where it's like
Then-
50 lands.
3
That
more
way you just
Selvala,
don't-
I'm just assuming.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. And then I use 3. And I will untap, going up 2. And then we'll parlay again.
Land.
Arcane.
Oh, Dosan. Okay. And I get 2. Gain 2 life. 3 pings on Selvala.
Yep. Am I even catching up?
Slowly.
Yes, you're catching up by 1 every time.
Yep.
Because it gets 2, then plus 3 damage. 2 plus 3 damage. Like, eventually you will catch up.
At least in like 10 more spins or something like that. So we're getting there. I use 3. Untap. And parlay.
Not land.
Shifting Woodland.
Seductor.
Cabal Ritual.
So I get 3.
Okay. Fucking hell.
1, 2, 3. And then ping. 1, 2, 3. And we use 3. Untap. Go up 2. And then parlay. And still energy.
Deadly Relic.
Ley Line of Transformation.
Force of negation.
So I get 4 that time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I would use 3.
Well,
can
Pink
find-
Selvala too, right?
3. 3
Yep.
pings. And then I'll untap, go up 2. And then parlay.
Void Winnower.
Finale.
Orcish Bowmaster.
Thassa's Oracle.
That's what we really needed. We needed 2 Orcish Bowmasters on the table. Get this thing going.
Yeah, but normally, like, 2 Orcish Bowmasters, they kill each other. No, you guys would be
No,
combined.
this time
Yeah.
Superman and Batman are gonna unite, baby.
It's fucking Superman
1,
and
2.
Lex Luthor versus like Darkseid.
And
Let's
then
do
we
it
will
again.
parlay. Misty Rainforest.
Ristic Study.
Fairy Mastermind.
So I'll gain 3, add 3.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Do you have a response here?
No, I don't have a response. I'm now just thinking in my hand if I can now cast shit.
Well, I'm sending those 3 pings at
Just
Selvala.
tell me when you're attempting to untap, because I want to do something then.
Okay, I'm going to use a 3 to untap.
Okay, I will respond.
Sure.
Did you
I will tap
pay
a
the mana
blue
already?
tender.
I didn't add the 3 that I just got from you guys. I just assumed I was going to untap, but yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a green.
Okay.
Fucking hell, I'm just digging through my dice trying to find colored dice. And a white, because this is a Adrenaline Magistrate. I'm gonna use the green. And I'm going to give me a second while I search through my 90 card hand. Crop rotation. Additional cost. I'm going to sacrifice this City of Browse.
Yep, you got it.
Cool. Am I good to search?
Yep.
Yep.
Did those 3 pings hit Selvala?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm not keeping up with the math, so I was hoping you were.
Yep.
We have forests, right?
Everyone has
Right.
forests.
Cool. I'm going to get this Misrise Village.
You going?
And to untap because I have forests. Thank you very much.
Cool.
I am then going to contemplate my life for like 2 minutes. I'm going to tap my Mana Vault for 3 colorless.
Sure.
And I'm going to tap my Mistrise Village for a blue.
Okay.
I'm going to use that blue and 2 of my colorless going down to 1 colorless. And I would like to flash in this Valley Flood Caller.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't have... Wait. Sadly, I can't untap your Birds of Paradise. Alright. Valley Flood Caller, good to resolve.
Yep.
Still responding to the untap. I will flash in this Mox Amber.
Yep.
I will also use my colorless floating. And I will flash in this Springleaf Drum.
Sure.
I'm just trying to play as much shit that's in my hand at the moment.
You're good. You got it.
That's 2, 3 mana. Do I have anything else that I can flash in? I will. Oh no, that doesn't net me any mana. That's kind of useless. Cool. I'm just gonna leave this one white floating, and I think, and sadly, have to let you untap.
Cool. Untap. Got 2. And then we'll parlay. The One Ring.
Force of
One ring.
That's a
So we know Timothy Wrath has a win in hand.
Didn't somebody else draw Thassa too?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
you
did.
also have Demonic Consultation.
Bro, I also got my Thassa's Oracle too.
Um,
And then you wonder, why is Kinnan playing Thassa's Oracle?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And now untap. And parlay.
Oh
Wondering,
man, I'm
okay.
just trying not to lose right
Guardian
now.
Ranger.
Watch flats.
Okay. I will go up 3, gain 3 life, and 3 pings on Selvala. I use
We're
3.
catching up. We're catching up, baby. We
You
got
are?
this.
It goes up 2. And I will parlay again.
Perplexing Chimera.
Last final.
Box coming.
So I get 4.
Yep.
And 3 pings. And 4 more life. And then we'll use 3 to untap.
I'm pretty sure time would have run out by now, right?
Yeah. Tap. Parlay. Savannah.
Nimbus.
Vamp Tutor.
Was that 3 cards?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just give it 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll untap and parlay again.
Cool.
Birds.
And
Yeah,
My
okay.
break trap.
So 3 again. 1, 2, 3.
just give me like
1,
a
2,
second
3.
while I look to see what's actually in my hand, please.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, I hear you. I got 24 cards in my hand.
Okay. Cool. You're good to continue.
You guys are gonna have the best counter wars on your turn if I don't win here.
Oh, it's gonna be spells of flying.
Yep, I'll untap with my 3 that I just got, and then tap again for parlay. Eladamri's Call.
LED.
Next Blue Ancient.
Soren.
So I got 4.
Remember to ping up the 3.
Yep.
Yeah, he's been doing it.
Gaining
I'm
4
catching up.
life. And then 3.
Yeah, I was about to say, we just have to look at what the Orcish army's at, and at the moment it's 46.
Hmm.
I think we're maybe like 3 or 4 more triggers away.
Trying to think here. Sorry, guys, just thinking. I have some important decisions to make here.
I'm just gonna shuffle my hand so that way when I shuffle my deck, it's not all like clumped together.
Because I don't know. I can't keep going at this point. You guys are just gonna end up winning on your turn. I'm not gonna have enough draws to do what I need to do.
Exactly.
I still haven't drawn something to stop that Psych Rift from hitting Selvala.
Yeah, I was like, this is still in the stack.
Yeah, I know. This is all the instant speed. It's great.
I mean,
Just
to an
keep
extent, does it
going.
even matter? Like the psych riff happens. You replay Selvala, you pass. I probably get killed with that orc army.
Possibly.
It's possible. I mean, I don't think anybody cares about swinging at you anymore with 118 life.
Yeah, but I mean, most cEDH decks don't win by swinging, besides mine.
Hey, I don't see the expect that wins by swinging. Let me get Winota. We'll play that.
Go to the deck.
I'll use 3 and on top. And we'll probably again.
Sure.
Allison's Pilgrim.
Market Swelling Mist.
Mana
Fine.
confluence.
So I only get 2 that time. 2 life. And 3 pings. How many more times can I do this? 3 more times? I think. Let's see. And probably again.
Land.
Delay at halfling.
Curio.
Vulture.
I get 3.
Has there seriously not been a single activation where you haven't gotten mana? Wow.
Not yet. I'll use the 3 I just got to untap. And parlay. Brushland.
Brave Bridge.
Birds of Paradise.
Tombstone Caverns.
So I get the 2 that time. I'll use 3.
I think we got 2 more flips.
Untap. Parlay. Battlefield Parlay.
Jimmy Jackson, Barrett.
Remore.
Force of Will.
So I got 3. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll use the 3 to untap and parlay.
Finale of Devastation.
Teen Pact.
Angels of
Aurora.
Grace. Now there's one of my win cons in the deck.
Just what? Mill yourself and then.
Well, I Angels of Grace, so that way I can't lose a game, and then I make you all draw to your death.
He's got 1 more activation left.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I do not think this is gonna work. And how many was that? Was that 4 cards? Did anyone get a land there?
I did not.
I did.
I did
Not
not.
a Teen Pact.
Okay, so I got 3.
I got a Finale of Devastation.
Okay. I will then move through the stack and let Cyclonic Rift resolve.
Also, I'm pretty sure your army should be like 6 bigger, Malcolm.
Yeah.
You get 61.
So D21. Let me see if I have another D20.
Well, you don't just carry around heap of D20s?
I got a whole bag of them.
I will play a Lotus Petal. Oh, it's Fin. Actually, I have to ask: is Finhorn Elf good to resolve at this point?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And then I'll play
Every
Lotus
second
Petal.
while I look at my hands. Pass the turn. Do it.
I don't want to pass the turn here, to be honest.
I was honestly really surprised you didn't have like a Legolas quick reflexes or something.
I do have it, but I unfortunately did not draw it.
Oh,
Well, that's
I thought you said you had it and I just didn't play it. I was like, what?
No, if I had it, I would have played it right away and started killing
We got
everything.
lucky, boys.
I might as well make you guys use some of your counters, since I can't really do anything else at this point.
No, I'm saving my counters for fucking Timna's win.
I'm going to be dead.
I will use 3 mana. And I will cast Dosen, the Falling Leaf. It's pretty much a Grand Abolisher.
I will respond to that. Well, okay, sorry. Technically, Malcolm, you got priority.
Do I respond?
Go for it.
Just let you know, I think Malcolm obviously would try to kill me. I have to use all my responses to try not to die to that orc army, so I can't respond to anything. Unless Malcolm doesn't want to kill me.
No, Malcolm has the ability to kill one of you blue players. He's gonna try, I'm sure.
The orc army doesn't have trample, I don't think.
It does not. I don't think I have a way to give it trample either. Do I want to fucking respond to this?
if he has some kind of like sneaky way he wins, I don't know if he can win. I have no idea, but
I'm
we
not.
can't do anything.
Well, I would like to get the one ring down to at least save myself potentially.
I'm not gonna respond.
I too will not respond.
I will respond.
There's his.
I'm gonna tap my Springleaf Drum into my Valley Flood Cooler for a blue,
Sure.
and then I'm going to flash out with Mystic Remora.
Nice.
I just want to draw some cards, okay? Relax, okay?
Yeah, I mean, I have no response to Remora.
I don't either, unfortunately.
Cool. Remora will resolve. Is there anything else I want to do? I got that one white floating, which is super fucking useful.
You get a swords to plow. Or never mind, you're green blue. Never mind.
I was
Yeah,
actually
say what?
we're in a real bad way actually, right? Because and now tell me if I'm wrong. No, go ahead. Yeah, I would just like that. Phantasmal image is still a
Draneth.
Magic. Yes.
So I can't play my commanders anyway.
We know you have Thassa's Oracle demonic. Thing
But
in your
why
hand.
would I play it into both of you with 50 cards in hand?
But the thing is, we can't even like. Actually, I just reread Dolson. We need to stop that, otherwise you just win because we can't respond to your abilities. So I think I have to do something.
If it makes sense, I'm gonna kill Dosen before the end of my turn.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, it's all cool.
Alright, cool.
I passed priority on Dolson with the falling leaf. Good result.
Cool. Alright, I'm good. Dosen out. I am going to... I guess I'll use 3 mana for fun, because we like to see a Selvala, the other Selvala.
Oh, I wanted to ask if you were paying the one before, but that's creature.
With Selvala good to resolve, I will attach Umbral Mantle to it.
Go.
I will then...
I'm gonna play you one ring.
I will use 1 green, and I will cast Instill Energy on Selvala.
Okay, so we lose.
Are you paying the 4?
I am not You Can Draw.
That's infinite mana, though, right?
It is infinite mana.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I now generate infinite mana, and then I'll cast my Selvala, infinitely draw everyone out, and cast Angel's Grace. So nobody can cast anything.
Wait, how do you?
So you do win?
I do win, yeah.
So question,
Wait, Bill, wait. What's that card? Can I scan it?
Instill Energy. Here you go.
Yeah.
It's 1 mana. I can enchant a creature. The creature has haste, and once per turn, I can pay 0 to untap the creature.
Okay, I'm a bit confused. So just hear me out for a second. You're gonna draw us out with your other Selvala. How, seeing it doesn't have haste?
He just gave it haste.
No, he gave that Selvala haste. That
Right.
Selvala doesn't draw us cards. The one that's in his hand draws us cards, but that thing doesn't have haste.
That's correct. I have to draw into something that gives me haste, but I'll get there. I will also, just to help you out, I will also represent a walking ballista in my hand.
Okay, yeah, cool. Just kill us that way.
Yeah, that's the part I
Maybe
said.
going the other way around. Just kill us that way.
Because the commander win is better.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Wait. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield.
It's just a mana one. I'm going to keep pumping mana, and then Umbral Mantle will keep making it bigger and bigger until Selvala is like a million, and I tap Selvala for 1,000,000 mana. So it's infinite.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And then Walking Ballista. That makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah, you were saying draw cards. I was like, I still have a Bowmaster.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to figure out.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
how the
yeah.
draw card was gonna work.
I have other ways to give my creatures haste too in this deck.
Yeah, no, but how would you draw into them?
With cards in my hand, I have Ashaya, Quarian Ranger.
Okay, yep. Okay, you don't have to say any more than that.
And we
Dang
can-
it, I wanted to try and win on my turn.
I think
Uh,
Ballista's enough though.